area of the floor they're not comfortable, or to his weak hand. On the offensive end, do you understand the angles necessary to set a great screen? Do you understand how to process a play as it's going and make quick decisions? So much goes into winning on both ends.
Now here's Westbrook. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll...
Butler. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
Start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris, he played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft, but he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65-10.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Beyond the arc. The shot by Big Daddy, no good.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Pass to Clarkson. Knocked away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Howard up top. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. The Jazz shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Baseline try. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far.
The hustle.
Two minutes remaining in the first.
Whiteside with a screen on Westbrook. And it's Butler off the drive. Here's Whiteside. And at last, they get one to fall. Whiteside's got 8.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Pass to Howard. Here's Big Daddy. He's covered by Clarkson. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Butler lays it up and banks it in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Big Daddy. Knocks down the triple. He's got 38.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And Whiteside with the bucket on the assist by Butler.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Big Daddy. From deep. No luck on that one. And Utah will come the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
And check this out. Their shooting percentage was in the low 30s as a team. That right there tells you all you need to know.
I think indicative of some breakdowns in their offensive execution. You don't create any open looks. The ones they were taking.
Takes the 3. Pure from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 18.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Here's Clarkson. Count it. Good. Clarkson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Wow, big-time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Big Daddy. That 3's off the mark. Utah shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass to Clarkson. Lets it go from 11. Deflected. And so it's Los Angeles in control with it.
48. The Lakers 64.
Here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Whiteside in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now here's Anthony. Conley comes with a double team. Offensive rebound, Howard. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Well, this has been one of the staples of Dwight Howard's game. Get on the glass on the offensive end and finish it. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Smart. Pass to Big Daddy. Utah with the rebound. Bogdanovich has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Conley. Bogdanovich with a screen on Smart. Outside Bogdanovich. Knocks it loose. Anthony with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Anthony outside. Pass to Big Daddy. It's James on the wing. Defended by Whiteside. And Mitchell over to help. 4 on the clock. And there's a 3-second violation. Gay's checked in for
Jazz ball. Coming on the floor for the Jazz, Rudy Gay.
Challenging stretch here for Utah. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Now here's Gobert. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. The Jazz with another miss.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Ooh, Howard with a block. And he gets it back, and he recovers it. Outside Conley. Going inside. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Mitchell with the ball, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Anthony against Mitchell. Over Anthony. No good, off the front rim.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Big Daddy, and the shot goes down.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Conley finds Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Smart. Conley passes to Mitchell to stop the run from downtown, and Gay the bucket on the assist by Mitchell.
Los Angeles calls time. All right, fans, get on your feet. Make some. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers. Shooting for Los Angeles.
Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
36 seconds left in the third. Conley passes to Pascal. Clarkson outside.
Malik Monk. That's his 3rd personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Utah, Eric Pascal.
Much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
The Lakers making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in. To the middle. And good! There's another!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Mitchell against Smart. And here's Mitchell. Fires from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him.
The Jazz, 70. The Lakers, 99.
hard-fought contest. Los Angeles shooting has been great this game, 58%. And so in the game for the Lakers.
Oh, wow!
Marcus Smart dishing it well in that instance. We know he is a special defensive player, but how about that pass?
Left side, Butler. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. And that one's long. And so it's the Lakers with it. Over to the left wing. Here's Big Daddy. And a miss there on the triple. Utah shooting just 37% so far in this one. Smart against Butler. Inside. Here's Pascal. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
It remains Utah ball.
Ellington, he's checked in for the Lakers. In for Smart.
Lakers substitution. Shooting for Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Monk.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Now here's Conley. Clarkson, left side. Rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Clarkson. Blocked. Well, we just celebrated the 25th season of the WNBA. Doris, you've been a part of the league for so long. Any favorite moments?
BA, I was sitting courtside the very first game at the Los Angeles Forum between the Sparks and the New York Liberty, and I will never forget I was part of the radio broadcast for the Liberty, and when Val Ackerman went to do the ceremonial jump, I had tears streaming down my face. For the first time, women playing professional basketball in the United States. It was a moment I will never forget.
Now here's Smart. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Clarkson. To halt the run. Smart grabs the miss. And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 32% during this fourth. Here's Big Daddy. No good with the triple. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
2 minutes.
Now here's Smart. The Lakers with another miss. 1:53 left to play in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Whiteside with the putback. It's good on the putback. Whiteside's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
The shot by Big Daddy, no good. The Jazz shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Clarkson for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
They were well prepared coming in and showed a real competitive streak.
Now here's Conley. A different look for Utah. He's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Butler is subbed in for Conley. Bazemore's checked in for the Lakers. Augustine comes in for Smart. Here's Butler. Over Anthony. The shot by Butler, no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's Big Daddy, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Nice shot by Pascal.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's improved his ability to run the offense. How about that pass, guys?
Here's Big Daddy. Another bucket. Wow.
Oh, make that
DJ
61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And here's Butler outside. Howard grabs the miss.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Here's Big Daddy. He's covered by Clarkson. And that one drops for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here.
A big thank you to all.
tip-off goes to New Orleans. And Greg, in terms of personnel, not exactly the matchups we were expecting to see.
And with all the injuries, some guys are stepping into some unfamiliar roles. But in some ways, that makes tonight all the more intriguing.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the Jazz was a man on a mission. He scored 63 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. Well, they won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Out to Ingram. Here's Nance. And again, no good by New Orleans. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Los Angeles. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Graham gets a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
James looking around. Down low. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule.
That will be goaltending.
And catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Ingram against James. And there's the pass to Alvarado. Here's Valanciunas. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Shot from the low block. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got his second bucket of the night.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
Deflects the pass. The Big Daddy passes to Howard. Here's Big Daddy. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Alvarado. Nance a screen on Howard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Alvarado. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 3. Anthony finds James. To the paint. Here's Alvarado. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Inside. Passes it to Ingram. Dishes it to Nance. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Shots good from Big Daddy.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
New Orleans has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Nance. Ingram outside. Nance sets a screen for Ingram. 4 on the clock. Graham from outside. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Graham's got 6.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now here's Graham. He's guarded closely. Anthony, the pass to Big Daddy. From outside, off the mark. Graham with the ball. 6 points for him. Hands a screen on Smart. Here's Graham. No good there. Great tee that time from Big Daddy. And Greg with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three.
Timeout for New Orleans. All right, look who's coming under the ball. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And then for New Orleans, Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Hayes subbed in for Nance. Now here's Graham. He's covered closely. The foul called up. That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Monk's checked in, and a change for the Pelicans. Lewis is checked in. LeBron against Hernan Gomez. Here's the pass to Hayes. And here is Hernan Gomez. 5 on the clock. Lewis outside. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Jackson Hayes. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Carmelo
continues to look hot.
And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Yeah, well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count.
And here's Marshall from the arc. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Shot to stop the run, and it's Graham missing. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 9-point game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a...
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
MP's our man, Coach. Don't forget it.
On defense, the Lakers. They lead by 11. Hayes the pass to Lewis. New Orleans moving the ball around. Hernan Gomez a screen. 6 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. 3-pointer, Graham. And James pulls it down.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's his first foul. DJ Augustine's checked in for Big Daddy. Lakers leading by 15. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Wayne Ellington is out there with Big Daddy. Then there's Howard. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Bradley in at the shooting guard position. Offensive rebound, Howard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
And muscular frame to his advantage.
Howard hits them both. Pelicans trail by 15. Kicks it to Valanciunas. He dishes it to Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. There's the drive. And the Pelicans get it back. Second shot opportunity. Graham with the ball. Now guarded by Big Daddy. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Last outing for the Pelicans. It was a loss to the Trailblazers. Plays it up and banks it in. Big Daddy's got 22 points. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Pelicans pull it in, and Big Daddy picks up the foul.
That's his second
For him.
foul.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Nance is checked in.
Checking in for the
Pelicans trail by 17.
Larry Nance Jr.
Pass to Alvarado. And Murphy kicks to Valanciunas. Nance passes to Graham. Valanciunas sets a screen for Graham. Passes it to Murphy. Just 4 to shoot. Launches a 3. And it's Graham missing.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
Here's Murphy. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
To the middle. Here's Big Daddy. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way. As are you. Thank you. Right wing. Here's Big Daddy. And that one is off. Pelicans trail by 17. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
New Orleans ball.
Pass to Murphy. There's the 3. Some solid defense from Big Daddy.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Stands a screen on Smart. In the corner, Nance with it. He kicks it to Murphy. Alvarado. Ellington defending. Shot clock at 5. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Almost every move Valanciunas makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And wherever he's been throughout his career, Wayne Ellington has always brought a steady shooting hand. Teams can depend on him to provide some pop from the outside.
And we know that's what every team needs, a shooter. That's why his services are always in demand. Coaches love having a veteran sharpshooter like Ellington at their disposal.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Out left to the wing. Here's Big Daddy. That 3 off the mark. And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. Here's Alvarado. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 6.
Where was the D there? No one was.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Lakers leading by 17. Now the pass to Big Daddy. Back to Howard. It's stolen by Nance. It's deflected. Pass to Graham. No good that time. Bradley with some nice D.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Passes it to Graham. Over Bradley. And it's Graham missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Murphy. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Nance has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
Murphy against Smart. Graham surveying the floor. Nance passes to Valanciunas. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Howard, good.
Gotta feed Howard the rock when he's in the paint. He commands the ball whenever he has that kind of position.
Now a timeout called by...
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming under the... Substitution. That's the end of the first half. For the score, the Lakers 62. The Pelicans 45.
It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So for New Orleans right now, they've got Jonas Valanciunas. Ingram is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Alvarado in at the 1. Out to Nance. A 3. Just 2 to shoot. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one, good. Big Daddy's got 4 this quarter.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
Pass to Graham. To the inside. Here's Alvarado. That's tipped.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Big Daddy, and he slams that one down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
To the paint. Here's Ingram, and slammed up by Ingram.
Strong move by Brandon. He's playing with such great confidence these days.
The pass to Howard. Here's Big Daddy, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Big Daddy's got 40 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Graham with the ball, and it's Howard picking him up. To the wing on the left. Here's Big Daddy. Knocks down the 3-ball. Big Daddy's got 43 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. There's the dish to Nance. Pass to Alvarado. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The Big Daddy passes to LeBron. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here's Valanciunas. And the Pelicans miss again. Here are the Lakers. They've got a 13-2 run going. Big Daddy. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Nance. Wayne Ellington's checked in for the Lakers.
Wayne Ellington.
Valanciunas on the double team. It's tipped. Ingram with the steal. Knocked away. The Big Daddy passes to Smart. And the Lakers get it back. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Big Daddy's got 45 points.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Ingram wide open. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
With a look that good, Ingram is so consistent. Defense, you have to keep a closer eye on him.
Here's Big Daddy. He's covered by Ingram. Pass to Big Daddy. Ingram with the steal. Nance outside. No good with the triple. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-5 run.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. Valanciunas passes to Alvarado. Screened by Valanciunas. Graham in the corner. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Anthony.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Nance with no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nance has got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences. Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
New Orleans gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Ingram against Bradley. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Big Daddy. Graham defending. Here's Big Daddy. And no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Rebounded by Howard.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
He got it again. Sensational. It gives him